I've got more to say. I have some questions for you, actually. Which one to start on? This is out the back of where I grew up. It's a truck that's being rebuilt with a projection of someone we interviewed on it. That's not going to make it into the show. This was us on the road, stretching the Ausco dollar as far as we could, so we got an extra week by not paying for accommodation. But doing the mini apprenticeships that Joshua Thompson mentioned. This is us crossing a border, also posing because, you know, why not? Got good hats. This was our welcome to Tennant Creek. On the first of many mini apprenticeships that we took. The mini apprenticeship model was to bring us from speculating, to save us from speculating on our memory. Actually, we didn't want to make a show from nostalgia. We actually didn't really feel the need to make a show, but we felt the need to spend the time as who we are with these men that we grew up around. Not in a way where they would impart knowledge to us that would be edited down to a really nice Four Corners kind of Australian story situation, but in a way that we are reminded of the environments we grew up in and the mentality that we inherited physically. And so after spending a month on the road doing those apprenticeships and being welcomed in many manners similar to that, and pulling over on the side of the road where we saw fit, and also doing what we do in a non-rehearsed manner, I guess I can't say we realised because we still have not realised, but what we are doing is letting our bodies be, and our mannerisms and our embodiment be shaped by these environments, and then taking that awareness from dance training and that reactivation of all of these pathways that we grew up through and around. Taking that back into the studio and letting it be good enough for choreography without representing and without justifying. I do want to ask, that's an offshoot video that you may see on the internet one day. We did a duet with a four-wheel drive. I do want to ask if anyone here has Instagram. Show of hands. I would encourage you to open your Instagram and search the hashtag BLOKES project, and you'll see the last 5 years of this project. The show may or may not happen, but for me the work actually has already happened and continues to happen, which is to spend time dealing with this endlessly tangled mess of Australian identity through physical embodiment. Not through dance, not through words, not through a codified language, but through how we know how to be the stories that we are told and tell ourselves and perpetuate about how to be. I have some other questions for you. Does anyone in this room know how to, I imagine we're standing on concrete, has anyone ever poured concrete in this room? Excellent, okay, that's a good quarter of the room. And what about this bench? Has anyone ever put a bench together? That's a nice fifth, actually. Right. So something that we noticed in Frankston in our residency day, and the reason you saw the container is that there are embodied knowledges that shape our identity and also give us permission about what spaces we can be in.
Yeah.
And a lot of the people that built this room are not here. And then the people before them that have relationship to land are not here. And then the people in between those people who stole the land and now gave it to us, or gave it to the Crown and the Crown sold it to us, is not here. So there's a lot of people who are not here who are part of our lives and are still people. I don't know what to do with any of that, which is why I'm not writing a doctorate, which is why I'm just remembering how I am in my body at all times and remembering that I learned that. Hopefully that's poetic enough to finish on.